Steve Turano here for Ask a Real Expert. Somebody just asked me, Steve, is it okay to squat on a Smith machine? Absolutely, why wouldn't it be? If you can't free weight squat, use a Smith machine, not a problem. As a matter of fact, Smith machines are great for bench press and seated militaries too if you have nobody to spot you. Let's talk about leg training in general. Remember, in order for a muscle to grow, we have to have an intense muscular contraction or an intense contraction that's above and beyond what you're normally used to. When it comes to intense leg training or trying to get big legs, guys are always talking about squatting. Yeah, it's a great exercise because you can handle a lot of weight. It involves the legs, meaning the quads, the hamstrings, your rear end, your hips. It involves your entire leg. That's great, but there's a lot of other exercises that involve your entire leg as well that will get you big too, that are a lot safer. Remember, when you squat down, a lot of people aren't built for squatting. Hard for them to maintain their balance. They lift their heels, they become unstable, especially with a significant amount of weight. Plus, you run the risk of lower back injuries. Always very dangerous with squats. Remember, when you're squatting, you sort of look like a Z. You got your shoulders coming down to your ass, down to your knees, down to your feet. So you sort of look like a Z or an accordion. And then throw on 200 or 300 pounds on your shoulders and things get really awkward. So my suggestion is this: if you can't free weight squat or you're trying to free weight squat and it's difficult, try elevating your heels a little bit. Because again, not everybody's built well for squatting. By elevating your heels, you're able to slide your hips forward, which tips your shoulders back, so you're able to stay a little more upright when you're squatting. If that doesn't work, you can try Smith machine. If that doesn't work, you can try hack squats. If that doesn't work, skip them all together and just use leg press. I squatted when I was younger, but then I ended up having an injury, so I'm not able to squat heavy. So I just do heavy leg press, as you could probably tell by some of the other videos I've posted. And again, most guys don't like doing legs because they're a big muscle, they require lots of energy, lots of heavy weight, lots of extra work. But if you want big legs and you got to handle heavy weight, you might as well perform or do an exercise that's easy to perform and safe to do. And somebody can spot you if you need help. And that would be leg press. It's a 45-degree leg press, a wonderful exercise, whether you're a seasoned lifter or whether you're just starting out. That is my primary quad exercise. Because again, when you're looking at squatting, you're talking about putting thousands of pounds of pressure on the lower back, and you're going to end up with disc problems later on in life. So a leg press is great. Leg press, then hack squat. Leg press, then squat on the Smith machine. Much safer, much easier. Also, it's easier to get a fuller range of motion on a leg press. And a fuller range of motion is going to give you a greater amount of leg growth because you activate the muscles more. In other words, you don't use as much mechanical advantage when you have a fuller range of motion. You lose mechanical advantage with a fuller range of motion and you cause your muscles to work harder. After your leg press and your hack squats or your Smith machine squats, then you move on to seated leg curls or lying leg curls. Those are your 4 best leg exercises. After that, it's training hard, training consistently, and training heavy. I'm Steve Turano. Train smart, train hard.